Hello again everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. This is going to be the finale on the Cessna 172. As you can see in front of you, we have completed the aircraft itself. I just want to kind of go over some of the things from our part 2 until this point right now, just to kind of catch you up on some things that I did. As you can see, we initially went ahead and glued in the wings to the aircraft, and once that was done, we went ahead and glued in the stabilizers. That was our next step. And then of course we went ahead and glued in place the front windshield once the wings were installed. And we also went ahead on the back side and finished up on the clear part windows for the back side of the rear of the aircraft itself. So that is complete. We went ahead and installed the two remaining landing gear on both the port and starboard side, along with the decals. They are 100% complete now as well. Once that was done, we went ahead and attached the two antennas on the top, and we also finished up on the last clear part here on the back of the tail. We went ahead and installed that as well, and once that was dried and in place, we went ahead and used the Tamiya clear red. I just basically took a small toothpick and just put a drop or two on the strobe light itself, and just let that dry up overnight. Despite having the engine installed on front of the plane to help keep the plane level itself, it still had a tendency to be where the tail end of it kind of drops down. So we went ahead and, as you can see right here, I took a clear sprue and cut it to size and put a little groove on the top of it so that the tail end can kind of fit in there to keep the nose wheel from raising up in the front. So once I display this to you and we finish up on the video, I'll transfer it onto another kind of a base platform and keep the sprue in place, just so that the plane stays level. Once that was done, I actually finished up on the last big decal, which were the numbers here, N172MC, which represents the name of the plane, which is the 172. Once that was done, I went over using some basically some micro saw setting solution for the decals to kind of hold them in place. Let that sit overnight, and then we went back and we used some of the Pledge floor polish wax remover, and we went ahead and brushed everything down with a number 3 brush. Of course, again, we also installed the front propeller. If you look here, as far as the spinner type here, we actually use the Molotov chrome pens. I believe I use like a 1mm pen to actually kind of draw it on there, just to kind of get a little bit of an accent there. The other thing that I was contemplating was, since I have the decals on the fuselage, I did it like all in one piece on both sides. And of course, in the previous video, I said that the upper engine cowling I did not glue in. So what I ended up doing was to take my X-Acto knife. I put in a new sharp blade, and I went ahead and very carefully scribed around the decal where the cowling attaches to the front engine, all the way around, not to tear up the decal itself. And so, because I wanted to kind of display the engine as another option. So with that being said, let me see if I can pop this hood off. There you go. So there you go. We got the engine displayed. So if anybody want to take a look at that as well, we can do that. Okay, so that is about it for this. We have completed this one project. I hope you enjoyed the series here. I know small we did part 1, part 2, and then the finale, but this is the result. So here you go. I may go ahead and take some pictures at the end of this video so you kind of get a better look at everything that was involved in completing this project. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a good week, and we will catch you on the next installment of a new model coming up on the bench. Until then, hope everybody has a good day, and we will catch you later. So long. Bye.